That's it. Cool. How do I get over there? It's gotta be in here then, aren't they, old arsehole?
Oh, hey, a movie's starting. You know, we deserve a break. Let's watch. Let's sit down and watch. It's starting.
This is where he is a bit.
All right, nice and comfy.
So
As if we're
guys, what
watching
are
a
we
film.
watching today?
I don't know. It's just a black screen right now. But I'm very, very anxious.
Are those guys really gonna just
What
talk
does it
the whole
say,
time?
Rich?
It says demon wind.
Demon wind.
Oh, I can hear wind. That's the demon wind.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated wind? Oh my goodness gracious.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
Somebody got burnt on a cross in 1931.
There was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the equivalent of a one flamingo in 1931. That's why homeowners association started. Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Oh my god. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
This is the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen
Of
this
this
film
movie
be-
we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, of 14 different times.
Oh my god, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, I know you guys have
So this
not.
has to be really good.
Well,
I
no,
can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I could figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea. Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
That's our Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song, Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my god, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus, I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny that they've all this religious picture, all these religious pictures, you know. They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once mention Jesus in any of their spells. It's not religious, you know. Towards the end, Jay. We've
Oh,
seen it.
you've seen this movie
I've
before?
seen this movie before, Rich
Oh.
and Jay.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
That's...
Well, that means it's got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so, yeah. We'll find out.
So this movie goes on for an hour and 36 minutes. 96 minutes you can watch the whole
They
movie.
spent all their
for
money on the
96
Jesus
minutes.
pictures.
Those
So
boards are nailed to the door.
I am not
That
sitting
literally
and
does
watching
nothing.
this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what?
I'm saying, Rich?
That's
I know
enough
what
of
you're
that.
saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the oh, I guess a little bit goes on the frame.
A couple of them are.
I guess they okay. I
It
take
would
it
keep
back.
you from pulling the door out.
That's true.
You can actually watch
You
the
know
whole
what?
movie in the
In my
game.
personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know,
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
he did.
Did you bring the daggers
Yeah.
and the diary?
Unbelievable.
It's always nice to take a break, you know, but eventually you gotta get back to the adventure, you know?
That is just mad, isn't it? Going to a movie theatre in a game and watch a whole movie. That's a whole horror movie.
Hey, what are you doing? You should go back and investigate more.
I fucking hate to admit it, but Pseudo's right. That's our best bet at finding
All right, sick. We're back. We're gonna keep investigating now. Let's find Dr. Giblets. Hey, I don't know what's behind that door, but you can't get in there yet. Maybe that's where Giblets is. I don't know. We have to scan a bunch of stuff first. So do that, and then maybe the door will open. Just letting you know.
Fucking hell. I left here, man.
Was he doing experiments on his own henchmen? Jesus Christ, that's fucked up, right? Yeah, that's fucked up. I know it's fucked up. I don't know why I asked. I knew it was fucked up. Dr. Giblets must have been losing his mind. Queer, look at all these drone heads. Dr. Giblets was an expert at creating cybernetic organisms, but we already knew that. You know, I don't think this is a very helpful clue. I do think it's neat, though. It's cool to look at fucked up drone heads. Thanks for showing me this. These must be old Hyperbone prototypes, way jankier than the ones they're selling at the High on Life store. Well, you know, we just pointed these out, now we can move on to the next thing. Alright, here's my new theory. Dr. Giblets was even more twisted than we could ever imagine. He was torturing his own henchmen. He wasn't right in the head. Although I guess that's what Douglas did too, so maybe that's normal for the G3. Maybe he was normal. No way to know unless we go deeper. I'm hacking the next door! Alright, I got no fucking idea what this room is, but I'm sure there's more clues in here, so go find more clues, baby! Oh boy, did Dr. Giblets write this? He was really paranoid, huh? He really thought people were trying to kill him. And you know what? He was right, because that's exactly what we're here to do, so... Okay, he was right. Not crazy. Normal guy.
Oh shit, that's a Gatlian. A regular old Gatlian doesn't look like it's in good health at all. Probably should just let it be, honestly.
Aha! So that's our murder weapon. Dr. Giblets must have used that modified Gatlian to attack his men. It's pretty powerful. Did a lot of damage. It'd be great if we could somehow get that Gatlian for ourselves. You think that's gonna happen? Who knows? Let's find out. Are these second place trophies? They're trophies for what? Science? Just science in general? Do they really give out second place trophies for science? Geez, it looks like Dr. Giblets was pissed he didn't get first place in science. Okay, I think we finally cracked this case. Dr. Giblets really did go insane. He was paranoid that someone was after him, so he killed his own men. While you were wasting time doing detective work, I was busy scanning the area for Dr. Giblets and decrypting the password on his security systems. Now you can just follow the waypoint right to him.
Wait, so we didn't have to find any of those clues?
Yep, sorry. I just love detective mode so much I didn't want you to stop using it. Now go kill Dr. Giblets.
I hate these boss battles. Hate 'em with a passion.
I feel alive!
Mainly because there's no exploits.
Oh, this feels good! I think that's Dr. Giblets. That was very anticlimactic, but I'm not complaining.
Jesus Christ, that was the easiest one yet. All right, let me at him. What the fuck are you waiting for? The guy died, so let me carve him up already.
That's not him. Never gonna be him.
Dr. Giblet status report. No life sense detected. Entering full security lockdown.
Hello! If you're hearing this pre-recorded message, it means you've successfully managed to murder one of the greatest minds in all of super science. Congratulations, you killed me. But I knew this day would come, and I was prepared for this moment. Now see if you can survive my retribution from beyond the grave!
It's never that easy, is it?
Everyone called me crazy, but look at me now! I'm dead and you're trapped in here, fallen prey to my glorious science you were ever so jealous of! I know my own soul. And for what? The inheritance? My lab? Or just a plain old space edifice complex? No matter! Just you had no qualms about killing your own world. I shall gladly spill the blood of my firstborn! Farewell, Primitive Giblets! I recorded this message in the event that you're wearing a jetpack and we're scared to fight. I don't have anything to say about it. I'm just going to cover all my bases here. Jetpack.
You and me, we got this!
If you're hearing this, it means you just killed an enemy. This is fine. I expected you to defeat some of them, but you will lose the war.
The last thing I want. How are things going?
If you're still hearing this, you're taking a long...
Can we do it?
If you're hearing this, it means you made it past my first onslaught. Perhaps you aren't my son, Crimothy. Yes, I was wrong. How could I have been so blind? I know who killed me now. It was you, Krubis.
Oh, now he thinks it was Krubis who did it.
Jay Chris!
Look at these messages. This guy has messages out the ass. Wow, he recorded so many, didn't he?
Krubis, always complaining about being the lowest rung on the G3 ladder. You thought you could kill me and take my spot, didn't you? Well, think again, because, well, you did kill me actually, but I'm going to kill you back. How appropriate, Krubis, that after all those years stuck behind mountains of paperwork, you finally got to get your hands dirty again, just like you wanted. But you picked the wrong dirt to get dirty with. I'm bad with analogies. Krubis, could this actually be about the time that I slept with your wife and then convinced her to divorce you and marry me instead? And then I made her do an experiment for me and she died in that process? And you swore revenge against me for the rest of the days? Could it be that? I feel like it's probably not, but I just want to make sure. I know you can't tell me because I'm dead. But soon you can tell me. In hell! Target spot.
We are proud to trip already.
If you're still alive, you can't beat Krubis. Krubis was too weak. I would have killed him. No, you must be someone else. But who is it? Who killed me? Was it you, Douglas? You never told me your last name!
Now he thinks it was Douglas? My trick hole's ready for you. Let's glob him.
Douglas, you're unpredictable. Your relentless party habits always landed you in hot water, Garmantuous. Perhaps you wish to strike back against our leader by killing his prize scientist. Hey! That would certainly hurt his feelings. But it was a mistake to think you could just walk out of here alive! Douglas, I remember that party where you got naked and experimented with one of the Screndel brothers. It was really hot. I took photographs. Perhaps that's why you killed me. To get back those photographs. Well, too bad. I have rigged my computer to post them all over the internet the second my heart stopped beating. But don't worry. They're really hot. So everyone will think it's cool.
Alright! Let me shit out a bunch of my Disney outfits.
I feel having the very troops you trained turn attempting to kill.
Well, that's not fair. You're like way stronger than I thought you were. What? Am I so ugly you don't want to get near me? That's fucked up. You're fucked up.
Yeah, up in this bitch.
Okay, you're really doing some damage here.
I just know it's gonna be more. I'm not psychic. I just know it's gonna be more. I know there's more.
Still alive, are you? I should have known it was you. It could only have been you. How moronic of me to assume otherwise. You're the most obvious suspect. Nebulon.
Wow, the twists keep coming.
Nebulon, you've been here from the start. Garmantuous' favorite right-hand man. You always hated the attention he gave me. You wanted them all for yourself. Truth be told, I always was scared of you. Can't imagine the evils you're capable of. I'm not even sure I can defeat you. But I have to try!
Ready, willing, and
Nifulon, still holding in there? I knew you'd be tough. It's one thing to serve in the G3, but it's another altogether to fully embody its ideology. I really didn't expect you when I was alive, but then you killed me. So it pains me, but I must kill you back. You're a tough one, Nifulon. I'm throwing everything I have at you, but can you survive? Okay, I'll have to remember to rig that up later and time it with this video. Note to self, rig up base to self-destruct. Rig up base to self-destruct. Rig up base, okay.
My turn! Keep coming, motherfucker! I am your body, mind, and soul, bounty hunter!
Up again.
Even I'm getting tired now.
Okay, this is my final message. If you're still alive to hear this, then I've made a great mistake. I was wrong. Only one person could have survived all of that. Myself! I killed myself!
There we go. The dumbass finally got it.
It makes sense, you know. I always hated myself. I knew I'd get the guts to do it one of these days. Good for me.
Yeesh, way to kill the mood.
So, okay, I killed myself. Whoops. My apologies to whoever's hearing this. I hope you'll forgive me for making you go through all of that. You can leave now. Have a good day. Giblets out. R.I.P. Giblets.
Well, that was fun. We can get back out through the trap door. Let's scram.
As I continue to study these humans, I find them to be more complex than I ever could have expected. Initially, I saw great potential in both the Fergals and the Gatlians, but now, I see how foolish I was. Those were nothing but dead ends. Humans, however, humans are going to change everything.
God damn, what the fuck was the G3 doing with this guy? Weird. If I'm reading this right, it seems like that famous scientist Dr. Gurgla was researching Gatlians? Oh, yeah, well, you know what? We should probably grab that Gatlian, you know? Is he even alive? You know what? Let's take him back to Gene. Gene knows. He can get him all fixed up.
just wanted to say, you know, today really meant a lot to me, and, God, this is so fucking hard. Your free trial of detective mode is up, so see you later, bye.
Oh, thank God. Okay, Bounty Hunter, you go through the menus. You find that detective mode. You shut it the fuck off. Never again. Okay, I'm serious. Delete it. Delete it. And if you can't do it, we go to, you know, it's a whole mission. It'll be a whole DLC mission. Every last peso we've ever earned, we pay whoever it is to delete this fucking detective mode bullshit. You know, a whole DLC story about it that we'll charge $45 for, and it'll only be like an hour of content because fuck you, bitch! No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. We're not gonna do that.
Oh, look at that. You found Dr. Giblets all by yourself. See? It's not so easy figuring out where these bozos are. How'd it go? Come on over, let's powwow!
Okay, so we did find Dr. Giblets. He is dead, but we also found another Gatlian.
Oh shit, that's great.
I don't know about that. I mean, he's not really functional. I don't think he's dead, but.
Oh, God damn. Yeah, he's busted up real bad. What were they doing to him?
Do you think he's salvageable?
Buddy, I'm not gonna promise you I can save him. That would be irresponsible of me. It would be careless to toy with your emotions like that. But yes, I can definitely fix him.
Okay, thanks, Gene. But you know, if he can't be saved, it wouldn't be.
What was that?
Nothing. I was being shitty. You didn't hear me. I don't want you to hear me being shitty.
Yeah, okay. Weird thing to say, but whatever. Sorry to change the subject, but turn in your bounty real quick. I've got some good news and some bad news. Okay, come on over. Let me give you the...
All right, what do you got for us, Gene?
All right. Which do you want first? The good news or the bad news? All right. Here's the bad news. Lizzie's been gone for a while. It's probably nothing, and I'm obviously not actually worried or anything because I hate her. But, you know, you might want to look into it, since she's your sister and all. Maybe check with Tweeg. He works at that Space Applebee's uptown. All right, well, I lied, kid. I don't have any good news. I was hoping you'd just ask for the bad news, and then you'd be so upset you'd forget to ask about the good news. I was trying to pull a fast one on you, and I failed. So, it was pretty embarrassing. Yeah, that's everything. I'll work on getting us some new bounty leads if you want to go look for Lizzie. And, I'm gonna see if I can fix up that busted Gatlian you saved.
Jesus, that is a lot to take in, Gene. Hey, Bounty Hunter, you mind if we leave the other Gatlians here with Gene and maybe we can go poke around for Lizzie and use that time to have a little chat with each other? You know, just you and me, our favorite people, our favorite, you and I, our best pals.
Don't want to leave the other Gatlians.
Oh, sure, we can use a little break. It's nice to stretch out a bit, you know? Take a little nappy poo.
Oh, yeah. Change the channel, Gene, to porn.
Have a good time, you two. We'll hold down the fort.
All right, Bounty Hunter, let's head to Applebee's and let's find your sister.
Change the channel, Gene. To
All
porn.
right, guns. No funny business while the bounty hunter's away.
Those will be guns.
We'll be just fine. Good luck out there.
So, how do I feed these guns? Do they just eat anything?
Don't ask me.
All right, just leave already. I've been dying for some R&R.
When we come back, we'll go and
You
find
better not be
Lizzie.
gone too long.
So this is your bedroom, huh? It's fine. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest.
This is nice. Just a little house hangout with Gene. We should do this more often.
The last probe clenching for humour's bad in it.